It is on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Johnny Giavotella will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. Xander Bogaerts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Koji Uehara will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Craig Gentry will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Will Myers will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Fastball called for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just 1 finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
There goes Gentry. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throwdown, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
Uehara pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Hit hard back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
C.J. Cron comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Joe Mauer will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
1-0 pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
just trying to go inside, but you see he kind of holds this one a bit too long, and just like that, leadoff guy's aboard.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Whether this is intentional or not, you're not going to be long for this game if you hit back-to-back guys. Umpires, they tend to have a quick hook after that.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now batting.
Brock Holt will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Mookie Betts will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. And a reach for the backhand, but he can't get the glove on it as it gets right by him. One run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. Javi Guerra will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of ones and twos, but those will add up.
David Ortiz stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the... Welcome back to baseball on the show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Cole Calhoun. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Yunel Escobar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Uehara's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Giovanni Soto will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Johnny Giavotella is on deck. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Might not be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him to keep out of the double play.
Little dribbler down the line. Backhanded. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Johnny Giavotella will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Johnny Giavotella comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Craig Gentry makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Oh, yeah, fine work as usual to salt this one away. And a bit of a milestone for him, too. That's career save number 250. Congratulations go out to him, nailing it down.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which